Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It is Monday, February 5th, 2024. I'm the Drunk Poker. Tis beer time. Took a day off of beer yesterday. I was not feeling great. I don't know what it was. I wasn't sick. I was like, I don't need to have beer today. And I've been doing that a little more lately because I think it's probably, I talked about it on the blog post a while ago about, kind of when we broke the streak of every day having a beer and talking about it. And once I broke that, it was like this kind of hold that had over me for so long just kind of stopped, and I was okay with not having a beer on many days. Like we didn't have a beer Thursday or Tuesday and Sunday last week. So it's okay not to have a beer. It just, you get so caught up in doing stupid things, right? Anyways, tonight we're going to have a beer because it's my day off. I go back to work tomorrow. It's my Sunday today, and I'm going to watch the Leaf game for a bit, and I'm going to have a beer. You know what? For the fourth day in a row that we're doing beer, we're going to have another Third Moon beer. Why not? Well, you know what? It's February, and periodically over February, we will talk about flagship beers. So beers that represent the brewery that they call their flagships. That could be any style of beer. For our pals at Third Moon, there in Milton, it happens to be Bone Tree IPA. Now, I first had this beer in May of 2020. Like that 4 years ago. Think about how that was opening a brewery as the pandemic is just taking off. And these guys did that, and they thrived, and they are now one of the best breweries in Canada. This is the latest batch of Bone Tree, 6.5%, all Citra. It's a great flagship beer. If this was my local IPA, I'd be okay. I hope you would be too. I did manage today to clean a room. I finished cleaning out my little office here. It's a little bit more organized. I feel like I've got my basement kind of where I want it. Now we're going to move to the other floors. I'm trying to declutter a bit of my life in that and try and enjoy things that aren't just beer. It's not easy, trying to rein in spending and trying to, enjoy the beers that I have without yearning for more beers. Like, finish the beers in your fridge first. So that's why you're going to see that a lot. If I go to a brewery and I buy 5 beers from them, you're probably going to see 5 videos in a row from that brewery. And I don't know if some people don't like that, but it's just got to be done because I can't keep spending the money I was spending in the last couple of years. So I'll always have money for Third Moon, though. Always. I have a Third Moon has their own budget line on my beer budget. So just so you know, there's very few breweries that have that. Nickelbrook has one. Third Moon has one. Great Lakes has one. Sawdust City has one. That's probably about it. There might be a couple other that have special months. But yeah, let's get into this anyways. Flagship February. Cheers to our pals at Third Moon. Now they said, their words, well, this might be the best batch ever. And I can't remember beers for shit, but I'm not going to disagree with the guys that know their beers. This is a beautiful, tropical, juicy hot bomb. It's a citrus showcase. Grapefruit, peach, orange. It's pithy, it's bitter, but it's smooth, it's refreshing. It's the new 5%, right? 6.5%. And that's why I say it, because this is a flagship beer that you can have 2-3 beers, and it's got right? It's enough. It gives you that nice warm feeling without sending you over the edge. Now, I got some big beers from Third Moon there. We got some 10%ers in the fridge. I got 1 can of quintuple Bone Tree left, which I'm probably going to have tonight. That's going to be my 2 beers. Bone Tree, quintuple Bone Tree. And I think that's good too. It's good to enjoy a couple of beers and say that's enough. I'm really trying. I'm really, really trying. Because I do understand I'm getting older. I'm not getting any better. I'm as good once as I ever was. I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was, is the country song. And that's true. But if I want to stick around for a while, and I did, I had a moment this weekend where I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe I'm coming, Margaret. Whatever. Remember Fred Sanford say that? I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming, Elizabeth. So, you just kind of go, you got to take care of yourself there a little bit, buddy, and do that. But this will be my siren call to you. If you're looking for a place to spend your beer dollars, your beer money for quality, for consistency, and knowing that you are going to get nothing but the best product that they can give you, you go to Third Moon, okay? I'm going to shout that from the fucking rooftops, right? I'm going to say it every time I can. I will go out of my way to go to Third Moon and get beer because, like, this year as we're focusing in and spending less, the quality has to be there. Because if it's not, you're going to hear about it. It's not from Third Moon, I mean from other people. There's a few on my radar. But yeah, get some Third Moon. Cheers. It's just a goddamn good beer, man. And what else you need?